Hey guys, this is 123 here with not Let's Play Minecraft. We are going to be playing Seven Kingdoms 2, and I did this because I figured that there are way too many LPs out there for Minecraft right now. So, no one would watch mine. And I like having people watch my stuff. It's not that I'm selfish or anything, it's just that I want you guys to watch my stuff. And to do that, I have to choose something a little different. And this game is a little different, and it is really, really freaking fun. So, let's go ahead and show this off a bit. Alright. So, you have two choices right here. You have Phrythons and humans. Let's go ahead and look at the Phrythons first. Okay, for the Phrythons, you have several different species. 7 different species, which goes to the title. The game is called Seven Kingdoms 2. And all these different species have different, they have all their own little buildings and their own skills and other things like that. And they're all very, very different. And they play very differently from the humans. The humans, on the other hand, have 10 kingdoms. Alright, maybe 12. Never mind. 12 kingdoms. I need to learn to count, apparently. And they play really differently than the Phrythons, who play, like, with 2 buildings to start with, and they're much harder to play as, these guys are, than humans are. The humans, on the other hand, have a really good economic system that the Phrythons do not have unless they enslave humans, and we'll get into that later. But I'm going to go ahead and play as some Minotaurs, because I love them, and we're going to have 3, and it's free for all, so it doesn't really matter, but we'll have 3 human kingdoms and 3 monster kingdoms. I guess you can call the Phrythons monsters, because that's basically what they are. There are many, many options. Okay, so I have everything set up the way I want it. If you want to look at them, you can go ahead and pause it, but I doubt you want to look at them. So, let's go ahead and start. Alright guys, so when you play as the monsters, or as any race, you start off with a completely black area. It's an RTS game, but it's a really different RTS game. As you can see, they have their own combat, leadership levels, and loyalty, and their own names, and their own ranks. So we have our king, our all high right here, and we can take this guy out and promote him to an Ordo. And he is Mwens. So let's not promote him to an Ordo because he doesn't sound good, and all levels are the same right now. So let's go ahead and choose a guy with a cool name. Let's go ahead and breed a few more. Alright, so training in this game is breeding, but I doubt you want to hear that. Oh great, we start right next to a human. This is terrible. They'll probably get the villages around here before I do. So, what we as the monsters have to do is we have to find villages and enslave them in order to get money and life points. To get life points, we have to kill humans. There. I'm not good at explaining stuff, so that's all I'm going to tell you for right now. So go ahead and watch and enjoy. So who's this guy? Orfuk. Nope. I didn't know that they named him right away. So, this guy's Naux. Naux is totally going to be our general. General Naux. Alright, so let's send him to... I just promoted him to Ordo, and that will give him a loyalty bonus, and he will be able to lead his own group of soldiers. So let's go ahead and locate a human town on this random road right here. And let's fail, so... this is annoying. Normally you start with a human village really close by, but I was very unlucky this time. And that happens in this game. This game is very difficult. Alright, resistance 96, we can take them. That's a really good resistance. 100 is the best, but that's fine. I'm playing on the hardest difficulty anyway, so that's to be expected. So as you can see, as our men hang out with their king right here, he trains them up. He trains up their levels, their combat. Their leadership will go up too, but that takes longer, and they'll have to be in a battle for that to happen. Like when you're an Ordo, Ordos are generals in this game as the monsters. You will gain leadership levels as you're controlling your group of soldiers. And the king starts off with 100%, and he can still level that up, so it's pretty cool. And they gain health as they level up too, so it's like an RPG. It's a fantasy-oriented game, so let's just go on in here. This Mongol town of Chengdu will be mine. It has 39 population, so that's 39 peasants. half of those peasants are probably going to try to fight us when we take them over, so let's cut that almost in half and make it like 17. It's probably going to be about 17 or 18 guys left after we attack. Probably a little bit more. Alright. As you can see, the natural world has everything that you'd expect. And buildings can be struck by lightning, so yeah, it's pretty bad. They can also be hit by tornadoes and other things that you can see when those tornadoes are coming. Alright, come on. Build. Build! Human. Okay, so he's a general. He's a human general. And this is a human tower of science, so let's send our scout right out here. Or Rafe. And yeah, so we started next to these guys right here. These are humans. As you can see, they look a bit different than we do. They have a lot more buildings than we get. We only get 2 buildings until we conquer more of these guys. Like, we can buy them out, or as we conquer these guys, and we can literally get access to their entire tech tree then. So this is actually a really convenient place to start off, because we got this right here. But we also start off next to another kingdom right there. So it's gonna be very difficult. So you don't want to attack this stuff right away because you get your butt kicked. So we're gonna go ahead and wait a bit longer. I'm sorry if this is boring you guys right now. It shouldn't. It'll be pretty awesome later on. And we're running out of life points, so we have to kill humans. So, alright. I think that we can attack them now. You ready, Fuadek? Fuadekek? These names are weird. Yep, you're right? Alright, okay, let's go. Prepare to die, humanoid things that are humans. Yarg, charge! So, when you have a high combat level, you get special attacks. Like our Ordo right here is gonna get slain, so let's just throw him back into the lair. So as you can see, we're taking down the wall. Once the wall is down, they'll start sending real soldiers after us. But that won't affect diplomacy with other humans around unless they're planning on taking that over, because no one cares about these independent towns. See, here we go. Here are some more peasants. So as you can see, it's already down to 27. I mean, honestly. Their population goes down really quickly. It even goes down when you attack them and you're not even attacking any peasants. How's the king going? He's just hanging out in his lair, training people. He doesn't give a crap about the town getting destroyed right next to him. Alright. So as you can see, it now says Mongol Slave Town, and they pay tribute to us now based on our buddy over here's leadership level and their population. So that's good. We have one of those now. And as you can see, our life points went up and everything. It's nice. Let's go ahead and build this. This is an alchemist tour. It's a special Minotaur building. We're gonna go ahead and probably convert gold to life points, because life points is what you need to train more soldiers. And we're gonna keep stringing off generals here, and I'm probably not gonna remember all their names. And General Ordo Naux. He has so much valor. It's not even funny. He might have ran away from his first battle, but he won't run away from his next battle. Trust me, I won't let him. Alright, so let's choose this guy right here, and let's go ahead and promote him. And let's go ahead and build another layer right over here. So I'm doing a lot better than I did the first few times I recorded. And yes, I recorded a few times before I posted this, so it just shows how difficult it is to record this game. I was also clueless about the software I'm using because I just got it. It's so much better than Bandicam. Alright, so these guys don't appear to be doing anything. They're probably doing stuff over here. And the humans are kinda just, you know, doop-de-doop. So as you can see, we have the kingdoms that we've met. See, we've already met 2 of them. Economy, military, spies, tech, rank, blah. Our rank, we're 2nd when it comes to military right now, overall. So that's pretty cool. Of course, we're gonna have to find the next, 4 kingdoms, but that won't be difficult. So, Resistance 99, these guys are going to be difficult for us to take over. Once all my soldiers... It is 541. Sorry about that, guys. That was my dad. He's a pretty awesome dude. He was practicing bow hunting outside. I think my voice is hoarse. I'm sorry if my voice is hoarse. I don't mean for it to be that way. It really sucks when I record when my voice is hoarse, because then I don't sound as good. But that's fine. Alright, so I'm probably going to continue this. I'm not sure how long I'm going to make these episodes. I guess it sort of depends, because I can't see how long I've been recording. So it's going to be guess and check or something like that. It's going to be around that. I might do some LPs of other games after this, but right now I just need to... Oh, man, I'm going to go into debt. Ugh, crap. See, you have to be really careful when you're spending. I just overspent, like, way too much, but I'm going to keep them because I'm going to be using them to take over this next little group of humans over here. General Glukes. These names kill me. Anyway, the human names are a lot better, but we're playing as monsters, so you can't expect their names to be very good. I mean, their life's work is killing and eating humans' brains or something like that, so you can't expect them to have the time to come up with good names when they're too busy conquering the world. Oh, gosh. Okay, so the economic system in this game is really complicated. Since I'm on the subject, especially when you're playing as the humans, because you'll have to mine the ore, bring it to a factory, transport that to your market, and worry about supply and demand. It's very complicated. This game doubles as a simulation, so you can expect stuff to be complicated. See, as you can see, my guys over here are leveling up like hell. Like, this guy's combat 36. Oh, gosh. He's gonna be deadly out there. And these guys, the highest combat level here is 21. As you can see, his leadership goes up as he trains people, so that's pretty cool. Only the combat affects their health, though. So, like, this guy's already at leadership 21, so my guys, their leadership will affect your soldiers' morale and how well they fight and what formations they can use. It's really cool. I think I'm going to go ahead and take over this village now, because it's boring just not doing that. As you can see, I got my huge army of minotaurs right here. So I'm going to go ahead and merge my group of soldiers right here and select them all and attack. These humans are going to die.